Rose carried the football on a trap, got to the 30, then pounded his way to the 35 and got knocked down on the 36 or maybe the 37. He got to the 37. Steve Rose that time carrying the ball.
Terry, his first carry tonight, and Steve making the most of it.
From the 17 all the way up to the 37. That's 20 yards for Steve Rose and a first down, Lebanon.
On the season, Steve Rose, 125 yards on 29 carries, 4.3 per. He's our leading scorer with 8 touchdowns. Cookeville's going to take a timeout. We will too. Lebanon leads 12-0. 3.
Back at Cookeville, Tennessee, on the campus of Tennessee Tech Tucker Stadium. And Lebanon's leading 12-0. The ball's on the 37-yard line. And we're first down and 10. Rose has just picked up 20 yards on a trap. We have not completed a pass, believe it or not, tonight. We lead 12-0. Man in motion. No, he goes to the wing. One setback. That's Rose. Man now goes in motion. That's Moss. Back to pass. Pass over the middle. Now we've got one. Mo Thompson caught it on the 45, 46, 47. I think he got 10 and got a first. Mo Thompson on a slant. Triplets first completion, I think, Terry.
You're right, Bruce. That's his first completion. He's now 1 for 4, 10 yards of Lebanon. The referee says first down.
And Tommy, he came into this game, I think, and you can correct me, what is it?
75% passing tonight by Greg Triplett coming into this football game.
42 out of 56, I believe. Take the ball. They send that wing over there again. One setback. We're on the 47. We send that man in motion. Take the ball. Run Cantrell straight up the middle. And he crossed the 15. Got to the 49 and got 4. Tony Cantrell, the big 200 and, well, what are we going to call him? 230? Give him 4.
At least. Tony operating with a little knee brace on that left leg. Tony's had some discomfort. Dr. Johns, the team orthopedist in Murfreesboro, had prescribed this knee brace for Tony, and he's maybe limited a little bit in his mobility, but he looked pretty good on that carry.
He goes out. Rose checks in. He got 4. It's 2nd and 6, maybe 6.5. Slot right. Take the ball. We run Moss. Moss trying to find out a little daylight, and he barely found some. Crossed the 50, got down in Cookeville territory on the 47 or 46, wherever they spot it, between the 47 and 46, Charles Moss. We're looking now at third down. We've got to go to the 43, and we're on the 46. Third down and 3 and a foot. And the clock runs 4:35. We scored 2 touchdowns early. It's been slow since then. Triplett and Cookeville jumped off sides. We went on that no play or on 2. Cookeville just jumped off sides, and the worst man, Tommy, that can jump off sides is your nose man, because the ball is right in front of him.
And he was the first one leading the charge across the line of scrimmage. Cookeville's nose man, Steve Reed. He's a senior. He should know better. So a first down by way of penalty for the Blue Devils. And Terry, we've had a few first downs tonight.
Tommy, 7 first downs for Lebanon in the ball game. Cookeville with 3.
Clock runs 4:17 and running. Lebanon 12, Cookeville nothing. This is a big district game. Next week it's Galton. We have to win this one first. Wide slot right, take it. Triplets back to pass, kind of a bootleg. He got out of that scramble, and now he's running to the 40, 35. Triplet made an excellent move on the 48 to get away from a heck of a rush from Cookeville. Carried the football across the 45, across the 40, across the 35, down to the 33. Excellent run for Triplett for 8 yards.
Terry, I might be mistaken, but that might be Greg's longest run from scrimmage career.
You're probably right, Tommy. And he ran about 35 yards to gain 8, but he was an excellent job of avoiding the rush and picking up 8 yards.
And I'm thinking he got a quarterback sneak against Matt Julia 2 years ago for longer than that. We'll check it. Take it, run a trap inside Cantrell. First down 30. Down to the 30. First down, Tony Cantrell. Tony Cantrell with the clock running 3:11 or 3:12. They stopped at the moment to set the chains. Ball is inside the 30 on the 29 and a half.
Coach Medley signaling the plays in from the sideline when he wants to keep a certain group on the field as a group. Normally he'll shuttle the plays in from sideline to sideline, but tonight going with the signal system to Greg Triplett.
Send a man to the wing, one setback. We've done that a lot tonight. Triplett, long count, back to pass. Thompson out in the flat, caught it. Thompson zigs and zags and got knocked down on the 22. And boy, Triplett, his arm, Tommy, is really improved since this kid was a sophomore. He just drilled that thing to Mo Thompson. Mo caught it on about the 24, got 2 more yards, down to the 22, and it's 2nd down and 3.
Bruce, we talked about this during the week. Greg Triplett, a 3-year starter, 27 career touchdowns for the Blue Devils. He has improved greatly since those early days as a sophomore. A lot of credit has to go to his work ethic in the summer, throwing a weighted football.
208, back to pass. Triplett looking for Thompson deep. Long pass, incomplete. Broken up very well by that defensive corner, Weston. It hit his hands, then it hit Mo's hands, and then it went to the turf. Incomplete. We were trying to score on the fade.
Man coverage for Mo Thompson. Chris Western back there with him all the way and made a good turn on the football. Got it tipped in the air. Mo almost got it on the rebound, but it goes out of bounds. Lebanon looking at a 3rd down.
Cookeville came in here 4-1. Lebanon's 5-0. Cookeville's 3-1 in the district. This is a big district game, people. Galton is waiting for us next week. We're waiting for them. It is I set. Take the ball, and they run Moss, and Moss got to the 20, and that's about close to a 1st down. He might have got to 2. Let's check where they spot it. It's close to a 1st down. I don't think he has it. Terry, what do you got?
Bruce, that's 2 yards. He's going to come up about a half a yard short. It's going to be 4th and about a half a yard.
4th and a half, and the clock, as you look at it down on the far end, they only have one here on the field, Tucker Stadium, and it says 1:30 right now. We need a touchdown before the half or a field goal. We're power left. We take it and we run it and we got it. And Rose is going to go down there. And what are you going to get him? 6. Touchdown. I don't think anybody touched him. Steve Rose, touchdown.
Power I, and Lebanon looking to just wedge it out and get the 1st down yardage. Bruce, nobody ever got Steve Rose off his feet, and Steve goes into the end zone, his 9th touchdown of the year. So Lebanon going to take a timeout here to decide what they're going to do offensively. We'll take a timeout, 1:19 to go in the 1st half.
My name is Mandy Hobbs. And I'm Carrie Womble. We are here with Mr. Bill Beard to make a small presentation. On behalf of the Blue Devil Booster Club, LHS cheerleaders, coaches, players, and fans, we'd like to say thank you for your support and also present to you a souvenir stadium cushion as a token of our appreciation.
Thank you. Back at Tucker Stadium, overall field on the campus of Tennessee Tech University in Cookeville, 1:19 to go in the 1st half. Lebanon leads Cookeville by a score of 18-0. Lebanon's coach Mark Medley took a timeout to decide what he was going to do on this extra point play. Apparently Lebanon going to go for 2 and try to get it up to 20-0 before the intermission.
Okay, going for 2, and we're up 18-0. Cookeville is 4-1. Only lost Riverdale. Here in the I set, 2 wideouts. Triplett's quarterback. Takes it hot. Well, there's a pass over another corner. Caught! Great catch. Jason Reeder. Great throw. Greg Triplett. Man, he did him on the money. And Reeder kept his eyes right on the ball, and he was well covered. That's a 2-point conversion. It's 20-0.
Bruce, that was a dart. The absolute dart from Triplett to Reeder for the 2-point conversion. And let's get this announcement in about the canned food drive. Make this clear that all proceeds from this canned food drive, all the food collected, will go to the Wilson County Community Help Center. The final tally for the food drive will be Friday morning at 8:30, so folks are encouraged to take part, bring canned goods to Lebanon High School beginning Monday